Working with Jen has been a blast because she has a great sense of humor. It was really loose to throw ideas around to sort of get at her vision. I got involved with the project when Jennifer Kent, the director, headhunted me because she saw the work I did designing and illustrating the United States of Tara opening title sequence, which is basically all pop-up elements. Now, I didn't engineer those pop-up elements, and I told her right off because she wanted me to build the book for the Babadook, and I was just like, oh, I'll design it, but I'm no paper engineer. And she's like, oh, but I knew enough about it that I was kind of intrigued, and I wanted to work on the project, and so I was like, well, why not take my limited knowledge. This is the first book. This is like the master. It's the Master Hero book, and this is the nicest one. This is the one that shows up first, and it's and I built it myself. And it's all made by hand, and I hand painted everything in here. And these are all working pop-ups. As you see, there's little gags. I got a little bit of foil in there so it holds its shape. These poor kitties. This thing is so big. This is the first glimpse we get of the Babadook in the film. It's right here in the book, looking crazy as hell. When I got to Australia, there's different paper here. There's not the same, so I had to sort of search through and find what was the best options. She's completely hinged, so she can. Hey. She cuts her throat, and then little tab. Poor girl. Through developing the book, we also designed the character and how he shows up in the live action part of the film, which I guess it's all live action, but there'll be an actor, but all the costumes of the Bob, they're based off of what we sort of came up with here. I did a shotgun blast in the beginning of initial designs, I tried to cover as many different directions as I could, big, small, goofy, stupid, super simplified, a little bit more sophisticated, and we sort of went through them and picked bits and pieces, but Jen was pretty specifically drawn initially to one image, and then we just ran down that road, tweaking it, changing things, upturn, downturn, eyes, pupils, it's to find this guy, because he is a creep, and but because he's he's a monster, he's not entirely human, and but he has to have that sort of human quality where you can empathize, because empathy with your character, not only you connect with it, but you can be afraid of it then, because it can think.